in a library, so I don't know if this room is soundproofed. So I'm gonna try to talk quietly. I'm sitting here, came here to use the different models to help me study for A&P, Anatomy Physiology. And like the second, like I have been thinking about this every day in lab for A&P, and every day in lab I've been thinking about this. And then today when I walked in and asked for the model and brought it in here and first started taking out the different organs, I was just like, be productive while I talk. What came to mind is I don't know how you can be in the medical field and not believe in God. Like, God is so infinitely vast and his creation is so wonderful to learn about. And like every day in lab, like especially this past week, we were using microscopes to look at different cells and tissues. And it was just like the second I looked into the microscope and first got that cell or tissue into focus, I was just like, God is so infinitely vast. Like, this is so amazing. And then coming in here today and using the model, for some reason when I walked in, set the model down, started opening it up to see like all the different organs and everything, and I was just like, we have an awesome God, and I don't know how you can be in this field and not believe that there's a creator, there's a God, and that everyone's fearfully and wonderfully made, because it's just it's so beautiful to see. God's creation and learn about it, and it's just like, God is so awesome. And it's just so cool to learn how like everything works together, and like if it was just like slightly different, it wouldn't be working properly. And how like there's the serous membranes that protect the organs from harming each other. Like it's just like all these different little things that's like, this did not happen by chance. It didn't. And like how like so crazy just to see how as in A&P learning all the different, if you're not familiar with A&P is Anatomy Physiology, and just getting to learn about the different parts of the body and the different body systems. And even though it's a lot of terminology and it's really stinking hard, so much terminology. I need to finish studying before they kick me out. It's about to close in 20 minutes or 15 minutes. Here, let me show you guys the model. Okay, so here's the model. So this goes on top, looks on top type thing, and then you take it off, and we have the lungs, right lung, left lung. You can see inside the lungs. It's really cool. And then you have the heart, and what's really cool is this heart, it opens up. So you can see inside the heart and the different chambers of the heart. And that's so cool, guys. This is like really cool. We have the liver, and the green part is the gallbladder. This is the stomach. I love the stomach, even if my stomach doesn't love me. And the stomach, it opens up, so you can see the insides of the stomach and how the stomach looks on the inside, which is so cool. That's the spleen. That's the pancreas. Take off. This is the large intestine. This, the gray, is large intestine, and then this is the small intestine. Apparently that comes out. Let's see how that's coming from the stomach. And then it goes into the small intestines. So it goes into small intestines, and all the blood, arteries. There's the large intestines. That it goes from the small intestines to the large intestines. That's what the inside looks like. I already said that this is the pancreas. But yeah, there's the ant. Then we have the kidneys. That's what the inside of the kidney looks like. Blood vessels. Adrenal glands. So what those are. And this is so cool, guys. So down here is a urinary bladder. But then right here is either the ovaries or the testes, depending on if you're male or female. And this model is apparently a female. So it has the ovaries right there. But what's really cool, guys? Okay. There's a baby. It's in the womb. So cool. So that's how I could figure out that it was a female model. The white stuff is bone, like all this white stuff is bone. And then muscles. These green dots are lymph nodes. Is there more stuff that comes apart? I'm trying to think. What else came apart? Oh, we have the eye up here. We have the eye and the brain. The brain comes apart, guys. We can pull the brains out. So you can see how the brain looks. Brain. Pull the whole brain out. I've not gotten to the brain yet in class, so I don't know what each piece is. So don't judge me. But this is the eye. Can come out. Put the eye back in. There we go. The eye is back in. You can see here we have the mouth, oral cavity, nasal cavity. Down here, drawn blank line. Thyroid gland is right here. This is the thyroid gland. This is the trachea. You can see the esophagus here that goes into the stomach.